Alright guys, so I know this is super like probably unconventional, whatever, but you know, I am on the road. As you can see, I am driving from California to Georgia. I'm currently in Louisiana. I have about 8 hours left on the road. I'll get there about 4 a.m. But I needed to record my video, and I recorded, you know, several, and just I'm very picky. Biggest critic. Everything has to be perfect. And you know what? I said, you know what? Why not show them my personal life? This is my personal life. This is something that I love to do. I love to travel. I love to get in the car and go. Honestly, this was pretty much on a whim, last minute, last few days. I still hadn't even decided for sure the day that I left. And 3 p.m. I was like, all right, time to go. Pack it up. Let's go. So I'm trying to I'm going to get over in the slow lane in a second so that I can kind of just chill and whatever. And do this with you guys. Until then, just a little bit about me. I know this is freaking crazy. A little bit about me. My name is Ashley Hale. I am a Legionnaire with Phorm. I'm also a certified personal trainer. My biggest goals with personal training is to travel. As you can see, this is what I like to do. So it's definitely to travel and do boot camps, work with kids, adults, everybody, and just change people's lives. I keep myself available to pretty much everyone. Honestly, if you don't have my phone number, you have my email. If you don't have my email, you have my kick. I am available. I think that I would be really good for Phorm. No, I know that I would be really good for Phorm because to me, what I do is because I care. I am literally that person that gets pissed off with these huge corporation gyms that take advantage of people who need to lose weight. These, oh yeah, you're gonna work out in 25 minutes and you're gonna pay, you know, this much money to for this session, like a grip, okay? For 25-minute sessions, that's not gonna get them anywhere. I have worked for these gyms, and honestly, I've had to leave. I did it once, the stupid 25-minute crap, and I left because ultimately I want to help people. I'm not here just to make a quick buck. I'm not here just to pay my bills. I am here, and I got certified because I want to help people. I applied to be a Legionnaire because I want to help people. I want to make a huge impact on people. That's what wakes me up in the morning. That's what gets me up when I am not a morning person, okay? But I will be out of bed at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to get to someone who needs me. That's who I am. I'm a people person. I care about others. Honestly, probably about, I wouldn't say more than myself because there's a little, you know, a little line there. But I mean, they're close. Like it's not too far off. There's pretty much, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. That's the person I am. As long as my morals and values are not being, you know, crushed in the process. But all that to say, the reason that I want to be a Phorm athlete is because I believe in everything that they are doing, not just Annie, but the whole team. I believe in what Phorm stands for. I believe in what Phorm is capable of. I want to help extend and grow the culture and the culture and what Phorm is just doing as a whole. Like I said, I want to work with kids. I've spoken with someone already with Phorm about this. I want to work with kids, and that's something I want Phorm to, I want to be a part of with Phorm. I want Phorm to be a part of with me. I just want to unite, and I just want to hit the ground running and make some crazy shit happen. I want people to look at First Phorm, people who, you know, look at First Phorm like, oh, you know, it's just a supplement company, oh, you know, whatever. I want those people to be like, damn, like, you know, they did this with those kids. Oh, you know, they did this. Yeah, you know, they have trainers that do this. You know, they have, like, you know, they're more than just supplements. Like, some people don't take supplements. I completely understand that. I respect that. If that's you, that's you. But let me show you that we are not just supplements. We care about people. You know, we got clothes, actually. But for real though, like, we're not just supplements. We are people who genuinely care. We are family. And that's one thing, like, I pride myself in being part of First Phorm because we are family. We love people. We love each other. We do this. Like, we do this, and I want to be part of that. Again, I'm truly sorry that my video is literally me driving 80 on 20 East, but I had to get the video done, and I also have to do what I gotta do. My kid's like knocked out in the back seat, and it was like perfect timing, you know, rambling 6-year-old. But I had to get it done, and I had to because it's so important to me. I've interned in the past, and this time I know that I'm ready. I know that I have a lot to bring to the table, and I think that that's going to be very important, that I have something to bring to the table with First Phorm this time. It's not just, you know, them using me as an athlete or as a representation or anything like that, but that I have something to bring to the table. And I know Andy always says, like, like, what's your point in being there, you know, if you don't have anything to bring to the table? Like, even, you know, people at headquarters and all that, like, you gotta bring something to the table. You have to, you know. And I know that I can do that, and I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited, and I'm just praying for it and hoping for the best. So we'll see. I love all you guys. If you guys are traveling like I am, when you're, you know, shortly after, before, during, watching, listening, don't watch it, listen to this, then, you know, safe travels, happy holidays, and I am First Phorm.